What is up, guys? TheFamousFilms here, and welcome to another episode of Building with Bryan. This episode will be about walls and floors. So let's begin. So as you can see here, these walls. Okay, so pretty much, I made a whole entire thing of rooms. So you're gonna see more of this. Don't worry. So here to start with is stone walls and stone floors. Um, This is typically sometimes used for inside caves, homes. What I recommend is that you don't use this because it just looks too much the same and it's just bland and boring. It doesn't have a feeling in here for a room. The floor does not contrast. It's the same thing as the walls, so I recommend that you don't use this. If you want to, go right ahead, but I don't recommend it. Next room. Here we have stone walls. We've kept the stone walls, except now we've changed it to the floor. We've changed it to wooden planks. So it gives a contrast feel that it's not the same, and it goes off with the walls, so it doesn't seem the same. Also, I'd recommend you can actually change the floor not to wooden planks. So you can change it to like, let's say, logs, bricks. Change it to, you can change it to, let's say, birchwood. You can change it to anything that doesn't seem the same as the stone walls. You can even use carpet, red wool, any wool. So that's better than the first one, and this is a little better. Now this is way different from the other two rooms. This room, I've changed the walls completely now. Now they are wooden planks. I've changed the floor completely from wooden planks to logs as a border and stone brick as a tile carpet kind of theme. The mistake with this is that wooden planks kind of go off from the logs. But they still look. It still looks good for a floor. Or what you could do is switch it around. Have the stone bricks as the border, and have the logs in the middle. Or have wool coloring as the carpet or tile right here, and have the stone brick as the border. So that's something you could do. There's so many things you can like mix and match and all this stuff. Alright, let's go to the... Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Right here you can see I've changed the room completely from the floor to the walls. So for the walls, we've kept the wooden planks, except I've added for borders the redwood logs. So the redwood logs have this bold look. I love redwood for any home in Minecraft. It just like instantly catches your eye. Like, watch. You'll be like, oh wow, yeah, see? It really catches my eye. So you pretty much use the redwood planks, redwood wood logs, and then you use wooden floors. Piston floors for it's a different feel because not many people use it, but pistons are really good for floors. You can use it for a kitchen, you can use it for a living room, you can change it around from pistons to a border piston and have stone, I forget the name, half stone slabs or double stone slabs as a floor too. So as you can see here, that's what I've got here. So for this next room, there's slimes. Slimes not included. Let me just kill them. Okay. So what I've done for this room, it's similar to the other room, except I've changed the walls, the floor, to pistons as a border, furnace tops as a tile theme. I've changed the redwood to stone brick, and I've changed the walls inside to I'm sorry, I forget the name. Birchwood. There we go. Birchwood. So this would be typical for a modern home, usually. Uh, this could be used for a bedroom. This could be used more of a living room, more of a office room for if you were to have that in your house in Minecraft. Or it could be a storage room, whatever you want. But what it gives the bolt is that the stone brick gives off from the birch, and the birch uh, resides from the, or excuse me, the stone brick from the bottom resides from the excuse me, from the pistons, and then the pistons reside to the top of the furnaces. So this is a cool looking room. It's not as boring as the first one with only stone, and it's upgraded from everything that we've got. This next room is completely made out of wool and slimes, apparently. GTFO slime. Right here we've changed the walls back to redwood and changed the, we've changed the walls to wool. And as you can see, the floor is checkered. It is not wood, it's not pistons, it's wool. It's checkered. So there's so many things you can do with this. First of all, if you're gonna make a room or house that have the same kind of color, don't ever use the whole entire house with the same colors. That just looks too much of the same. So what I did here is I added red wool on both sides, and on this flat side I just used light gray wool. And then for the floor side I used checkered. So this could be more used for a kitchen. You don't have to use checkered either. You can use anything else like what we have in the other room. Like the pistons would look really good with the furnace floor here. Another thing would be checkered with cobble and wood planks, or instead of black wool, it could be obsidian, whatever you'd like. Right here, actually, I'm gonna change this so it doesn't seem like it's on the same, and it seems like it's a border. You can fiddle around with it. I see now I've narrowed the white wall so it doesn't look so dramatically woolish, if that makes sense. So you can pretty much add here anything you want. Let me go to bed really fast. Bed. Okay, we're back. Okay, so as you can see, that's what it looks like in the daytime. This has been Building with Bryan, episode 2. So, thank you for watching, and like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Check out my server, mc.cowcraft.net. The link, the IP will be in the description, as so will be the website. And follow me at Twitter at TheFamousFilms. And thank you for watching, guys. Peace!